You don't really dress the way that you want to. Anytime there's a conversation being had about masculinity and its relationship to appearance, there's always some guy who has to jump in and say, well, I don't care about any of this stuff. I just dress the way that I want to. But what he doesn't understand is that, yes, he dresses the way that he wants to, but only within the limited constraints of what's available or acceptable to the society in which he currently lives. Because I guarantee you that if we had everything available to us, any option you could imagine, you're probably not going to stick with your Lulu ABC pants and your golf polo. And then the real irony is that these are also often the same guys that will deride and ridicule and mock the guys who are even just slightly pushing the bounds of what is acceptable to wear within their culture. They will say that somebody who's dressing a little bit like this is doing so because he's vain or because he's trying too hard or because he's gay or he's just trying to impress people, and that there's nothing that's inherently authentic or congruent about it. It's all just surface level and stupid and silly. And so the guys who claim to be the least concerned with cultural expectations of what they wear serve the purpose of being the strictest enforcers of how wide or how narrow that aesthetic window is. Which is not to say you don't like what you wear. I mean, I like what I wear, I like what I have on, but I know that if I were part of a different culture, or if my current culture's opportunities were much broader than what they are, I would be leaning a lot more into stuff like this than I am into stuff like this.